urge you to run for the 2027 presidential election to save Nigeria from the impending collapse. Though we did not meet you in person, we believe that our message was unreservedly passed on to you, as it was the entire Nigerian people through the media. Since then, Your Excellency, we have had little information as to whether you have yielded to our clarion call, as you have not yet, within our knowledge, picked a nomination form for the presidential contest in any registered political party. Because of our genuine fear of a possible collapse of Nigeria, as peace and unity is now gradually eluding all of us, we decided to march on your office today again, hoping you will step out to receive us and make a statement that will gladden our hearts and the entire nation. We are asking you to hear our cries and contest the 2027 presidential election. The mammoth crowd that came with us here today is a fragment of our supporters nationwide. Your Excellency, we have over 10 million supporters nationwide, members of this coalition, we are 10 million. And then we represent every tribe, every political party, and tongue. We, young, old girls and boys, men and women, are all here crying for your voice to say yes to our request. We are asking you, sir, to kindly make a commitment to run for the 2027 presidential election. Secondly, we want you to immediately pick a nomination, a presidential nomination form of any party of your choice to contest the election. We pledge to join you in any party of your choice and to relay millions of Nigerian nationwide for you. Your Excellency, this contest for 2027 presidential elections, contest the 2027 presidential elections and give us the opportunity to vote for you once again. We are sure of over 10 million votes coming from this group across the country. God bless you, sir, as you say yes to our heart's request. Long live to President Goodluck Jonathan, family, long live Nigeria. I am Dr. Tom Ohikere, once more. Wait, no, wait. No, he will talk first.
Your Excellency, members of the press corps, my name is Amadou Samson Abacha. I'm from Benue, one Nigeria. Apparently, I traversed the country in 2015 with His Excellency. I had a principal that was Dr. Ruben Jaja, yes. And since then, we know that what Nigerians are yearning for is still for you, Your Excellency. There is a local palace that says, when a man marries a second wife, he will value the first one. And now Nigerians have seen that indeed you are a man that have the interest of the nation at heart. And so far, sir, we are not scared of whether ruling party or any other party. What Nigerians are ready to vote is to vote against hunger. And they have been able to see clearly that your regime cannot be matched with any so far. It's been over 15 years since you left power, but your record still stands and your record still counts. So we are asking earnestly that, sir, listen to the yearning of these people. They are not borrowed crowds. This is organic support. The love for you from the north, south, west, and east. We ask that, sir, your usual person, pick a form, and we are ready to go on our own without any oiling from any angle to support you and make sure that will make a clear statement that what gives anybody a chance to rule Nigeria is based on your record. Thank you, and God bless Nigeria, the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
My children, my brothers, and my sisters, first and foremost, let me welcome you to my office in Abuja here, and thank you for showing interest in your country. If you have no interest in the country, you will not bother to be here. So I can say that you are showing signs of being patriotic Nigerians. And I will encourage you to continue to be patriotic to the country. It's only patriotic citizens that build their nations. Unpatriotic citizens will destroy their nation, take the money to anywhere to enjoy their life. So you must be patriotic. And things are very, very clear. The key thing we need in this country is peace. So as young people, because most of you here, more than 80% of you are very young people. I don't even know how old some of you were when I was the president. But the key thing is peace in this country, and you will continue to advocate for that. And you continue to advocate for peaceful and credible elections in the country. Because if we don't have peaceful and credible elections, most good citizens will not want to bother to get involved in politics. And as youth, we will continue to advocate for that. It's very dear to us, peaceful elections. And indeed, you, as young people, must continue to be fully involved in the electoral processes, especially your right to vote. I've observed elections in about 14 or more African countries. Some have been there 2 times. And even Southeast Asia. Nigeria have the lowest turnout of elections in every election cycle. We have the highest voters apathy. And it shows that people are not even interested in their elections. We have the worst, the least. I've never been to a country that has the low numbers we have, in terms of percentage of voters. I think INEC need to do something about it, need to study it, get consultants to look at it, and what is the cause, and do something. As in young people, you must be involved in the electoral process. If I ask how many of you have your voters' cards now, probably 50% of you don't even have voters' cards. And you're asking me to go and contest the election. So you must be patriotic, you must participate in the electoral process. Yes, you have asking me to come and contest the next elections. Presidential race is not a computer game. But I've heard you, and I'll consult widely. But the most important thing is in Nigeria that the young people will have hope. In Nigeria that will plan for our grandchildren. These countries, people travel abroad to go and enjoy. These things don't happen overnight. Leaders after leaders plan for the grandchildren and build their country. So every year you see things being added and added until they are in this kind of semi-paradise world they enjoy. The jackpot syndrome in Nigeria has to stop. The highest level of disdain shown to Nigerian youths abroad has to stop. Even African countries that we help, African countries that even when we are students, parts of our scholarship monies we are contributing to solve problems in those countries, are treating Nigerians as if we are all a bunch of idiots and criminals, because probably we leaders have not been able to build our country, give hope to our young people, and even attract others to come here and work. This is the tax that face all Nigerian leaders. These things could be done by any other person, may not necessarily be Jonathan. But I've heard you, I will consult, and probably, of course, the race is getting close.
Your Excellency,
yes.
For many Nigerians within their early 20s and below, it sounds like music to their ears that Nigeria was once the largest economy under your watch. Don't you feel the weight on your shoulder to accede the request of these Nigerians
to contest for the presidency of 2027 again?
Thank you. I've heard them, just like I said. You must have heard me. I said that contesting presidency is not a computer game. I have heard from the young people. I will consult. I cannot just wake up and say I want to be the president of Nigeria again. But I'm telling you that I will consult. If there's need to, fine, I will. Thank you.
Yeah, Mike.